other computer systems that not many people have access to. This version, I mean. There are other Alien games, obviously. You should be hearing music just fine, as well as my voice. This is not a bad game. It's not the greatest thing out there. I guess by credit feeding I'll be able to stay alive long enough. Alright. So yeah, this is like a walk and gun more than a run and gun with the perspective of a beat 'em up. Alright, I'm not supposed to rescue the girl yet. Do I have like limited ammo for this? I know I have bombs. How can I activate them? Testing buttons here. Alright, with a lower shot apparently you set the bombs. And if you don't have any bomb, if you shoot, of course, you do the lower shot, you will shoot lower the current weapon you have. Doesn't make any sense that you're unable to turn forward again. I remember at some point getting decent at this game, to the point of being able to one credit at least the first 3 stages. But I lost all practice, obviously, by now. Yeah, and this is pretty much one of the reasons why I became kind of decent. This is all based on patterns. And I love games that allow you to study things. Trust me, not all games actually allow you to do that. Believe it or not. Come on! Come on! Close enough, not. No rapid fire option, it was just testing. Again, it's been a while. I don't think I've ever been able to go through this area without getting hurt. At least once. So yeah, no girl for you. So as you can tell, the first 2 areas are completely 1cc-able. You can see the radar up there. You see how close the enemies are. Of course, the ones you have to worry the most are the ones coming from behind. Shit! Assuming that's what he said. I'm pretty sure he didn't say that. But I like to vulgarize everything. What are you doing with your life? You're wasting time watching a Chilean guy playing video games, or attempting to do so. Right, you see those little ropes, like, holding the elevator? I've never been able to get to the very bottom of this room. without getting the enemies caught in those ropes. I was like super close once. Oh wait, is this one of those Konami games that allow you to continue only 3 times? If that's the case, I'll do infinite life cheats. Actually, lower shot should be the way to go. Like, pretty much all the time. You cannot get out of the elevator. And to my knowledge, there is nothing such a jump button. Yep, it happened again. But it wasn't that close, which means that I'm super rusty. Oh, I'm pretty much 200% of the time rusty at games, especially the ones I'm good at. I always come out with excuses. Isn't that the boss? Alright, it's time. Energy? Nah. I mean, it's exactly the same thing, but... let's pretend I earned those 254 lives. This is harder than I remember, like the entire game. And I lowered the difficulty, supposedly. So maybe they tricked me into it. And in reality they made it harder. So calculating projectiles in a game with a bit of a perspective is kind of hard. At least I won. That wasn't even the boss. Can I glam? Yes. I'm gonna end up using the lower shot pretty much the rest of the game. Well, I guess it was good while it lasted. What do I do here? Oh. How did it disappear? Didn't explode. Most people are alive, right? They're probably agonizing. Okay, I didn't have to wait until they jump on me. Why did I destroy? It's like I'm shooting the head and something else is exploding. Yeah, I was wondering, am I fighting this guy still? Yes, I am. Oh, more of this. I think this time around I have the chance to rescue the girl. I think you also can't get hurt by the boxes? Nope. Unless I'm right in front of them, which would make sense. Yeah, like now. There's girl. Yeah, a 5-year-old waifu. What the heck? Nenshin, please. So you have that kind of taste, don't you? Alright. Disappointment arises. Are we in space? Never watched the Aliens movie. It depends on where it takes place. If it takes place on Earth, then Nenshin confirmed for pedo. Also, the alien testicles. I mean, you cannot deny that looks like a fucking ballsack. Alright, let's leave it at 6 years old. So you're less guilty. So what's going on, then? Don't you stream today? So yeah, I guess the laws of sexual consent will be changing according to the location. It's okay, I won't judge. That's very ball-sacky, yeah, it is. It feels like I'm making no progress. It's like I'm shooting the balls, protecting the other balls. If you know what I mean. Oh, you will. Alright. I just got started. I mean, I don't do very long streams, so maybe I will catch some of yours. For damn sure. Hey, I destroyed one of the protective balls. There you have it, Bolzak. You will suffer what I suffer from myself. They're all swollen now. Again. You're feeling what I felt. Dicks. Actually, that's what this guy is lacking. Half of the package. So yeah, I started very late today. I was just working out. Took a shower and decided to stream for, I don't know, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Will be great if I actually get to do the 3-game quota. I know I'll do 2 of them today, for sure. Pretty good. I mean, I do cardio more than anything, right? And I think my physical state, put it that way, is not bad considering that I weighed a lot of weight, you know. I've been always pretty fat, losing weight, gaining weight back and everything, but in general, I keep myself quote-unquote healthy in relation to exercising. Never had like big injuries, or I don't really get easily tired. It takes a while to actually get me tired at a constant pace, either on the treadmill or the elliptical machine or whatever. Problem is eating. My eating habits are the bad ones. But exercising for me is not a problem. Again, I have like a good physical state, quote unquote, for exercising specifically. But that's something that definitely will have to struggle with my entire life. It's no matter of changing habits just for a couple months, lose weight, and then gain it all back. Which is being pretty much the story of my life. But yeah, in terms of injuries, my obesity basically never really got me any sort of injury, a great one. Nothing too serious. Just a little pain on the ankles and the knees, but that lasts a couple of weeks until I get used to exercising. Which is pretty much what happened during February, most of February. A little bit of pain here and there, but then I got used to it very quickly. Just with a little bit of constancy. Oh, by the way, I'm playing a video game here, in case you guys didn't know. Hey, Chilean boy, video game commentary, please. Nobody cares about your personal life. You guys are right. I don't even care about my personal life myself. Wait, what is having a life? Is the stream running fine? I see that the connection, maybe Twitch, it's a little bit unstable. It hasn't dropped many frames, but it hasn't been as bad as other times, but... yeah, it's been a fairy tales. I've heard about a thing called the sun out there. So they usually, you know, give me advice about not going outside because there's light. Wait, do I have to go up? Nope. Shit! Pretty sure that's not what you said, but again, I like to vulgarize everything. My good buddies at Hyperbolic Bubble years ago taught me how to become a vulgar person, especially that Nenshin guy. That served as a punching bag back in the day. Good times. I think this is the second to last level. No, I could never find your interview. I was looking for it. It's like there were the episodes of the dumb dudes, assuming that's the one you were in. And there were like 6 different episodes. I found only 3 of them on YouTube. So the other ones are lost. So that's why I said that was an amazing call on Jack's part. Oh, these fuckers. Actually, do I have to duck for this one? I think I move a little bit faster if I don't duck. Well, there is a photographical register for it. Enough to contact Twitch and make it the new kappa. I'm dead serious about that. This is a pretty bad idea, you know, hanging out in the middle. Dicks. Alright. Yeah, get in there. Alarm, alarm, alarm. Oh yeah, I remember they gotta fight the alien ballsack again. I'm so obsessed with balls and genitalia in general that I remember such details. Probably normal people or good gamers out there would not remember such things, but I do, because it's me. So how is life, Nanchin? I don't think there has been drastic changes between yesterday and today, but call it like a routine question. Call this socializing. I know it's a thing that we gamers don't do, but what's the alien queen, isn't it? Just focus on the big thing. Pay no mind to the X, even though it will release fucking 100 enemies. Same shit, different day. Well, tell me about it. Oh, this is the level I remembered. Not bad. Bombs. There go the bombs. Here it is again. Everybody's friend. The alien testicles. I must be the only person on the face of Earth that really remembers that. Okay, according to what you're telling me, I'm sorry if I became too personal. Aren't you studying or working? Or you're on vacation? Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass and calling you a fucking lazy piece of shit. Well, that's what I am at the moment anyway. Even though my thesis thing starting in the next few weeks. And I'm gonna look for pre-employment practice for my international trading degree, so I'm enjoying the last lives of freedom before having no life. Oh wait, never had any. Alright, I see. Because I remember you were studying, but yeah, I don't know if you finished. To be perfectly honest, I didn't even remember yet you were studying laws, but yeah. Hey, here's the queen. Yeah, final boss, guys. Just lazy, you're not a piece of shit. At least I haven't smelled you. At least you do not like a piece of shit. But hey, you're using your time wisely. You're losing weight, building muscles, getting more beautiful. Physically, because as a person you have absolutely no remedy, but... I wish I would have used my vacation for losing weight like I did last year. I lost a lot of weight, but I fucking gained it all back. Stupid bad habits and excuses here and there for not working out anymore. Yeah, basically this is a survival battle. I guess you have to do certain damage in order to make that door open up and do the final sequence. Fucking spoilers everywhere. How long has the stream been? I mean, if it's been less than half an hour, then it would be cool. Okay, it opened up. So yeah, tap 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 tap, and then you will win. No, but when I say excuses for not doing anything related to either building muscles or losing weight. Again, I had a good 3 months to do that and I didn't do it. I just decided to start doing shit like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Also, GG. So how long has it been? 37 minutes. A little bit longer than I thought. So maybe I should change the order of games and do game 59 first and then 58. Because, you know, Gradius is actually a shorter game, I don't know. But the next two games are TurboGrafx 16 games, are actually PC Engine games, because these next two games are actually games that only came out in Japan, and as you know, the TurboGrafx was called the PC Engine in Japan. So that should be more accurate. So yeah, there you have it, and then you have to do another loop, I believe. Yep. I remember more of this game than I thought. Anyway, so in order for, you know, the